Build plate basics. So the X1C, X1 carbon, and the X1E and the A1 all take the same build plate, and there's actually one additional, at least one additional to what I have here, but they all are labeled. This at this time is the latest build plate. They call it their cool plate super tack. There is a QR code here. The machine will scan that, but at the release of the cool plate super tack, they have some issue related to that. So if you're going to use this plate, you have to disable the plate detection. They're working on that. What's neat about this cool plate super tack is you don't need to put any adhesive on the plate, and it adheres very well. There's a very fine texture on this plate. The plate that we've been using the most is the, what are they calling this one? Textured PEI plate. It has, when you print the first layer, you see a nice texture rather than the extruded lines. This one shows those extruded lines a little bit more than this one, so this hides that. So we do use this a lot. I used to think that the adhesive was necessary. It's really not necessary. So this one you can just put down, don't worry about adhesive. This one here is basically the same thing. It says dual-sided texture PEI plate. I think it's the same thing as this one. Tells you right here what kind of material can you use: PLA, ABS, TPU, PC. It's hard to read on this one. Oh, this one, PLA, ABS, and PETG. So you do have to pay attention to the type of material. If you have a mismatch, the software typically tells you. The engineering plate, this is discontinued, but there is a very smooth plate, Bambu cool plate, and engineering plate, and again, PETG, ABS, TPU, PA, and PC, so just pay attention to that. They do tell you here a glue stick can help. Use detergent to clean the surface. If it's oily, that's a problem. Same thing here, glue stick can help. We tend to use a glue stick on this plate. You get a very smooth surface if you use this plate here. The only other thing to mention with these plates is when you're loading them, let's take care of this bed the best that we can. You'll see that there's these two lines here right now. So what that is the build plate was able to drag and scratch that surface. So when we put it in, we want to put it in on an angle and line it up, drop it down. When we take it out, we lift it up, we pull it out. That way we don't have to replace, I don't know if you can replace these, but let's just keep these surfaces as nice as possible. That's all.